Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of The Unpopular Opinion.
Real,
And we're saying it all. Okay guys, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome for the first time. This is The Unpopular Opinion.
Subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe. Actually, we always close with subscribe. Subscribe, just stop, subscribe. And then we continue. Okay.
Thank you.
So, I don't even feel we rarely say our names. Okay, I'm Kemi.
Claire. Prim.
And yeah, this is our space where we just kind of talk, chill, just talk about things that we feel are relevant to the modern woman, the modern person. So anyway, today it's sort of like a game day. It's going to be super chill. It's a way also for you guys to get to know a little bit more about us, I guess, like through this game. So we're going to do a never have I ever. So I'll just ask a question, and then the person who has ever will just like do one of these, give us one of these, and then just have give us like a little bit of the tea if they can. So yeah, it'll be that simple. That is the only rule. So we are going to jump right into it. Okay. Never have I ever cheated on a partner.
I feel like that's deep because no, I'm not doing this. I'm just doing it. I'm just.
Why is it deep?
Fiona's done her cup. I feel like
You've touched. You've touched.
You've cheated.
Tell us what happened.
Well, yeah, you guys have emotionally cheated. Yes, I've never.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
But I have
What
emotional
cheating are we talking about? Having sex with another person while you're in a relationship with another person?
You guys soul cheating. Okay, let's call it like
Either way,
you're not.
cheating,
Yeah, I've emotionally
Or
cheated.
talking to another person.
Me too. I've emotionally cheated.
I have
as
done
well.
it. I don't want to lie.
It's just Angel Prim over here. I'm lying.
I have I've been in that situation of that relationship is going downhill, and then you start talking to someone else, and then you know that the conversation is all and I think you're this, and then you're like, oh, this is wrong.
Have you ever sexted? Cheated?
No, I'm not spicy enough. Honestly, I'm not spicy.
I have sexting, not sexing, sexting.
Yeah, I get that.
And
When you're all like,
and
I don't even know what
hot
being
and
sexting.
steamy
I'm
with
just
texts.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have.
Been there, done that. Anyway, okay. So never have I ever faked sick from work. Are you
I
mad?
even just put a finger inside my nose because that is really me. Recently, I ran out of lies. Like there's a time I called them and they said I was coming, then I was showering, then I fell in the bathroom. I said I fell in the bathroom and I couldn't come. But then,
Are you sure? Is this your current employer?
who knows? But I feel like at some point I sat there and I'd run out of lies and I was like, guys, my house flooded. I'm looking for the pipe broke. That was my lowest point in life. Yeah. Like I sat there and I was like, if I've reached this point, then of saying that my house has flooded, like anyone could tell. Then I went ahead to say, doesn't you know a guy, a plumber in Entebbe? I saw like crickets on the group.
Yeah, because they were like.
Then I was just like, you know what?
Let me even stop.
Yeah,
let me stop trying.
There's a time my friend Hope told some people like, oh, she got an asthmatic attack, so she is not around. So anyway,
You
I am
had
not
some
proud
really
of it.
invested lies. My lies are always like those lies of sickness were always like super chill.
You know how
I
you
got
can
food
kill
poisoning.
a relative? There's that
What?
relative that is always
Okay,
dying.
I've never done that one. Yeah. It always freaked me out to say that.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know
that.
why.
It's not an existent relative. It's a non-existent
Still, it
relative.
used to freak me out to say it. People would say it, but then I would be like, it would always be stuff like, I got food poisoning, or like.
No, there's that time. This time I was working in Cape Town,
Yeah.
and I just needed to come home. And it was December holidays. Now the kids had gone off school.
Yeah.
And we were remaining for 2 weeks to clean up, just to do the preps for the next year, because when you come back next year, so that we don't come back like early. Mm-hmm. So in those 2 weeks, you people, home was late. Remember those days of campus?
Yeah.
Like home was late. All our friends were home, and it was December. These people wanted me to go home on December 21st, 2nd. That's when we were stopping work. But there were no kids at school.
Yeah.
I was like, a relative died. And I killed a relative that particular time. A non-existent relative, I must be clear. There's a time I also broke my mother's leg, but that is that is should I watch this? So it's fine. So it's but I've been now I'm an employer now, so it's a bit.
So it is you they are telling the lies. Very good. Life bees like that. It be like that. Okay. Never have I ever broken someone else's heart.
I don't know if anyone has been into me that much to break their heart.
Yeah, I know I have.
I also know that I have. It wasn't funny.
It's actually terrible. Those are
what,
some of
for
my
me,
worst
the
memories.
halfway-
Yeah, same. Like, oh my God, I lived with a guilt for 1,000 years.
Even me, I really,
I've lived with that guilt, and I am sorry.
Person I would say whose heart I broke really was into went in with their heart.
Me, I think.
If you're not sure, then maybe they
I'm
weren't.
not sure.
Because you know when you've broken someone's heart,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
not
it.
sure. Yeah.
Like there's no maybes.
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I'm not sure.
properly know.
Yeah, never mind. So maybe me, maybe not. No, no one has ever been into me that much besides Philip, and he's the one who broke my heart.
Hey boo.
Anyway, so moving on.
Okay. Never have I ever lied on a dating profile.
I just recently tried to sign up for Tinder, like as research.
Yeah.
Even Bubuna was asking me, so yeah, how did that go? What? I was like, people are boring. Yeah, okay, I moved on.
I've been on a
Research for
dating profile once
My content.
between my ex-husband and my current one, and I was there for about 5 days. What did I lie? I don't remember. I was so in.
You are not interested.
I was like, I tried it just cause, but it was not long lived enough to make an impression on me.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I put there.
Anyway, I've also never tried. I've just never tried it. So Anyway, and never have I ever fallen in love.
Prim. It took you a while. What happened there? What were you?
I feel like when you say falling in love,
You feel like
I understand butterflies, right? And what I get is
what you mean.
butterflies. And I've always said that. I'm in what I know for love to be true and sure. What I am in now is love, and it's that kind of the boring. In the Bible says it's patient, it's kind, it's what, it's settled. There are no butterflies. It's calm. It's assuring, right?
I hear you. That's actually why I tapped my nose, because I was even telling someone recently that I'm not interested in falling in love. Yeah. I'd much rather like walk steadily.
Yeah.
Or something, because I've done a lot of falling and no thank you.
I want more than falling. I want to stand in love.
Well, you can fall and still stand and walk. And
I won't even lie that they are butterflies. Just like no.
Guys, my husband still
to my friend.
gives me butterflies. It's not always, always, but like there are days when he does.
Mambi, we see you on Instagram. We see
I mean, it's not butterflies. What I see
Butterflies.
who is that hot person? Kind of boob.
You guys, there's some time I was at the beach with my husband, and he was standing at it, minding his own business because he's an introvert and beaches are just a thing for introverts. He went off on his own instead of coming and taking pictures with me. Anyway, so so I was watching him, and he was really taking it in, and I was like, I got butterflies. I was like, that guy does me. You know what I mean? Like that's my man. Like not even in just a physical, in a mental, in a physical, like those arms. If I want them right now, they'll be around my body. Does that make sense? And it just gives me butterflies. And then there are times I look at him and be like, there are times, there are those times.
It be like that sometimes. Okay. Never have I ever had a one-night stand.
Yeah, like I remember.
What's up, sex kitten?
Right?
Tell us about it.
I remember.
Wow.
If I say the place, this person will know that it's them. Okay, don't say the place. But it was just, I was like annoyed. The person wasn't stopping. Like they weren't like, how someone like, how do you have sex for like almost an hour? I'm bored. We've changed so many positions. I am bored. Like from the very beginning, I was bored in every position. Bored. Then I remember they're like, oh, will you sleep over at 10 p.m.? I said, I don't know. I have to get I have to go back home. But trust me.
You never.
And I remember they kept calling me, stalking me. Okay, not stalking, calling. After that, I was just like, don't you get the hint?
You are
This is it. I was
boring,
done.
nigga.
Like I was just done. Like you're not stopping.
like,
There's too much energy. I am done. I am done. Donezo. Yeah, one night stand went like that.
That sounds awful.
Interesting.
Actually, the next thing was something she was going to say that she already said is never have I ever been stalked.
Oh my God, you guys.
It was not funny.
That story was not funny.
No, it's actually never funny. I don't even know why that's like a tactic or whatever it is. Why do people do that? Of course, not love. It's like obsession. It's like you want to control. It's so scary. It's not even.
It's not funny.
Just
It
you feel
doesn't seem funny.
unsafe.
I've never been
You feel
stalked.
like it's actually really awful, and just people should just release it. Okay, never have I ever read a partner's text messages.
I'm sorry, Philip.
Let me touch with the whole hand.
I stopped. I released myself, but I used to, yeah.
Okay. I think I read it once. I read them once. And I remember that was like a real ding, ding, ding. Like, what are you looking for? What's going to happen? Yeah. Or I used to read them with an ex I dated where I was so insecure. Yeah. And I would always find messages of him denying me. What? She said we are dating. She's like, oh, wait.
Being young is almost like a
This person's brother watches these videos. I won't go into a lot of
details,
details, yes.
Oh, okay, this one's random. Never have I ever eaten an entire pizza alone. Ding, 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 ding.
Like, who do you share?
The Javas.
Holy crepe. Where are we?
Barbecue, chicken.
Where are we shouting out business? But yeah,
Me looking at my business partners shouting out businesses and haven't given us money.
We shouldn't be shouting out. Anyway, yeah, pizza I've eaten alone.
Okay.
And wanted more.
Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older. Well,
No.
Oh, Fiona likes older men.
no, that's not true. I've only dated one older man.
I thought they were your type. Like, you like older people.
It was the one time. I've actually always dated age mates.
Yeah. But like, okay, is it like a type? Would you like much
But
older men?
I feel like if it was a type, it would have been consistent in my life. It just happened the one time. I don't really have a type when it comes to age. I don't feel like it's something I'm tied to. But yeah, I have dated someone significantly older.
How was that?
Fine.
Fine, okay. That's why I don't
No,
date
because
older men.
it had nothing to do with his age.
I know.
It had all to do with him as
him
a
a
person,
person.
and us as a unit. No, not because of it. It had nothing to do with his age. His age was not even a factor at all. Yeah.
When you say how was that, you make it seem like she was dating her granddad, and it's like,
Like, make it make sense. So you were 20 something and he was 40 what?
No, I was already 30 and he was 40.
Still, I feel like that's such a jump.
It's really not, because
I
even
need you like 2-3
it's
years
really
older
not.
than
you know
me.
how you need to apologize to the people, like you know how we thought that 30 is your old? You need to apologize to all those
No, you guys, I've seen 40-year-old
40-year-olds are age mates.
your age mate, not me.
Yeah, we are in the same group.
No, guys, I've seen 40-year-old men that experience those 10 years.
Which 40-year-old men are you seeing? Which 40-year-old men are you hanging out with? Because me, the ones I know, I swear, me, I tell that's my age mate. We just normally like.
No, you can judge, but these people they have 10 years more experience.
No, until they say it and you put it in your head, you don't realize it.
Honestly, even before they talk, like
can
before they
tell a
tell me their age when we are
40-year-old
talking,
man.
I don't tell.
And usually, because they have gone through life, they've settled. They've
Even as you know, a 20-year-old is there thinking 30.
Yes, no.
You're feeling like you're young, but it's like this person has suffered.
also a different age. We've just been talking about it.
Now me, I feel like me
We
and my
used to hang
sister
out
who is
with his friends
25.
and we were just
No,
kawa.
you can hang out and you can be kawa, but this person has 10 years more experience
which
than
experience?
you.
I don't know how to
It's
tell
the same way you say that us as 30 or as opposed to us as 20.
Let me tell you,
is
20 and
different.
30 is very different. But 30
Yeah,
and 40
30 and 40 are the same thing.
I feel
Like
they are.
the moment actually you clock 30 or 40.
really different.
No, because a 40-year-old man is set in his ways. He's had 10 years of absolute independence.
No.
And
Maybe
then you
they've been doing the work, and at 40 is when they are having their realization, they are fully coming into
Let me
themselves.
tell you. We shall just let that one agree to disagree. We allow. Kawa. Okay. So never have I ever, like low-key stalked my partner's ex on social media. Oh,
Yeah.
I've never done this.
I have. To see how they smile, how they laugh, like what is it about you? How did you have this wonderful person? But now you guys, Bubuna never talks about any of his exes. Does he have exes? In that, I feel like a whore in this relationship.
I know those
If you're there and you dated him, please come and validate me because I am. Make me feel better. There is no ex in his life. There is no nothing, zero, no history. Please, if you've ever dated him, I'll like come and tell me if you suspect his Anna. I send you a photo, then yeah.
I remember like there's a friend of my ex who married his like uni sweetheart, and that was his first girlfriend. So when sometime we're having a conversation and I think I said like ex, and then I think I said ex and met another person, he was like, how many exes do you have?
And you felt judged.
That's how I feel.
I just put my hands
Never
together
mind,
like kept quiet. I was like,
You are counting your hands, then your toes,
as in, you're counting, girl.
then the
I was
threads
like,
on your jean.
anyway.
Yeah, for me it was very annoying. I didn't find that at that time. It was very annoying. There's not much info. You people put information so that we can find it.
So that we can stalk you well.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, that's about it for today's episode. But I think like once in a, you guys let us know actually if you'd like us to do a couple more like these, or if we should just abandon ship. But we had a good time and go back to being aunties. But yeah, that's it for this episode. But before you exit the building, we have something amazing coming up on the 25th of June.
Murugi Munyi is coming to Uganda. Yummy Mami, remember the one who used to be called Yummy Mami? We are going to sit with her, the three of us, plus you guys, are going to be sitting with her and having a real and raw conversation.
In real life.
In real life. Like live. It's not being recorded. You don't find it on your TV, on your laptop, on your phone.
Yeah.
Real life. Yeah. So we're inviting you to join us. And all the information is in a link in the description box or on our socials. The Unpopular Opinion on Instagram or on our individual socials. Be your unboss babe, Fiona Kemi, your Nyosi Prim. So find all the information you need and come join us. But also subscribe.
Yeah.
Help us.
Come on.
Content creators.
Please, you want
This
us
is
to
not
look
cheap.
How are we looking nice like this?
This is not
How do we
cheap.
pay these guys? Please.
All right, guys. See you in the next episode. See you at the live. Bye.